All right, all right, all right, all right. Surprise! What's going on, everybody? Charlie checking in. Let me turn this down so I don't hear my own echo this time. Sharing the live stream out. Thank you all for joining. I was going to make a video for you all today, but I'm having problems uploading clips, so we're going to go live. We're going to go live before bedtime, being that it's 1 year sober for me. So, we live! We love Christy Lynn, Dominic Connolly. Thank you guys so much for joining my party, guys. I'm a year sober today. What the fuck? It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Oh, not now. I don't need to enable dictation. What the hell is enable dictation? I don't know. I don't get that shit. Hold on a second. Let me share this. One more. Copy the link. I shared it to my tweeter. Follow me at my tweeters at Wolves Will Hunt. I got an eye boogie holding my corner, my socket hostage. We live. We live. Kind of feel like Harry Carey, almost kind of like the Will Ferrell's version of Harry Carey. We live. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who I'm copying right there. I'm sure it's somebody from a past experience or TV show or something like that, or this or that or a third. But I don't remember. I just picked it up somewhere and forgot about where, and I just more interested in We Live. Anyway, let's scroll back up to the top, man. Let's get some shout outs to my people, man. Everybody that helped me stay sober, bro. 1 year sober today. Thanks to you guys as well, man. Not just me, not just Erica, but many of you as well, bro. Kristen Lynn, Dominic Connolly, Billy Wright, halfway to 100. Miss Proctor and family, I love you guys. Thank you so much for always being there with us, and kind of becoming like extended friends of the family. You know what I mean? I look over and there, you guys are talking with, Erica's mom and Erica and stuff, yeah, just really just taken to the family really well and the family back, because you guys are awesome people and we love you to death, man. Much love to you out there in Michigan. Hope all is well. Death left. That's kind of weird. Death left. What is up, brother Joey A? CB, congrats. Thank you so very much, man. I appreciate that. It hadn't been that hard of a fight, honestly, man. I got to tell you, bro. It really hasn't. I'd hate to, I don't know. We'll get more into it, Ghetto Gamer NYC. Thank you, Kevin. What? It says it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Much love to you, man. We got to get together and do something. I got a lot of crap on my plate right now, though, man. Like we're going back on vacation again at the end of this month, 1st of July. Erica wants to go check out some spots out on the mountain to go camping and stuff. That takes up weekends, man. I'd really love to get together and hang out with you and stuff, man. But shit, life, fuck, man. Like, I'm filling it up with, I don't know. Most of it's taken up by work and shit. We'll figure something out, man. Hopefully you have a happy birthday, though. Much love to you and mom. And thank you for always following as well, bro. Back in the days, when, I was in the lurch, man. And all of my supporters, were held in question and downright kind of, ostracized and pushed around and talked shit to, and it was hard for you guys to defend me, but you knew that there was something there, man, that was good in me, and that, that shined through to you all, despite, my slip ups, my fuck ups, and, you bet, that you're there even after, my screw up, and I wake up the next morning and all hungover and I'm like, I'm sorry, and you're like, it's okay, Charlie, you got it, and, I mean, I appreciate that, man. I really do, like, I'm sure it was with cautious optimism, you know what I mean? But yeah, just like Erica, every time I screwed up, like I said, I didn't get sober the day I moved in with Erica, like it was a process there too. And she could have bailed on me and shit, but she didn't. She knew that there's something in me, that was worth, sticking up for and encouraging, you know what I mean? Just like all of you, and that, it means a lot to me, I appreciate that. You know, you guys are my extensions of Erica, I guess, as it were. You know, I think we had talked about it before, you know, back whenever I was staying at the hotel rooms and shit, that I didn't have a girlfriend or anything, that you guys were my relationship, that you guys were my girlfriend. When I was in a relationship with the Wolf Pack. Who remembers that, you know? And it was kind of true, though. Like, I mean, I don't know. We are in a relationship, bro. And I'm glad that I'm not letting you guys down anymore, bro. Like, this time last year, I was marking off on the calendar, ching, marking off day number 1. Like I had done so many damn times before. I'm not drinking anymore. Here's day number 1. You know, numerous times, and uh, uh, just I would slip up again. You know, you guys are like, you got it, Charlie. We believe in you. And, you know, and a couple of weeks, couple of days, who knew? You know. And Charlie would slip up again, and damn, you know, I'm starting over. I'm not doing it this time, you know. And it very easily could have just slid right back to that. You know what I mean? Like a couple months going into my, you know, my test, you know, I slipped up and boom. You know, oh, I'm sorry, guys, and it can also still happen. You know, tomorrow I go out and have a bad day, and I'm just like, hell with it all. You know, be damned, I'm getting drunk. You know, or shit happens. Relapses do happen, and I gotta just be, you know, aware of that. You know what I mean? That I'm not special in that aspect when it comes to the battle against drugs and addiction. You know, and alcohol. And I'm not alone with that, man. Joe A, keeping it redneck. What's up, brother? Linda Poe, Maria Trenum. Mwah, give me a kiss at HTD for life. What's up, Maria? Hopefully you and the boy are having a great time. Hanging out watching my ugly mug, man. Why you do that to the kid? Why you make him watch me? Hopefully he's watching some SpongeBob or some shit like that. Yeah. Kevin Hill, what's up, man? Says hello, good afternoon, travels together. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I want that ring. I want it. It's mine. It's my birthday. Right? Okay, now let me not turn into Gollum over here. Ollie, Edgar Garcia, Raspergu, Maria Raspergu, what's up? Browns boy, what's up, man? That guy Chris, what is up, man? Hold on, where's my dude Chris at? Where you at? That guy. My homie Chris, man. Much love to you, bro. Everyone show some love to my homie Chris, man. Moderator. Mom passed away here recently, and man, I gotta tell you, bro, this guy, he's really been really strong about it, man. I mean, you know, much love to you, bro. I commend you for that, bro. It's, you know, it seems like, you know, I don't know. You know, I understand that you're grieving and mourning and stuff, but it seems like there's like more strength and empowerment to it, kind of, you know, rather than sadness and loss, bro, you know, and that goes a long way, you know, it really does, bro. And everybody, like I said, everybody, man, give Chris some love, man. He's a great friend. He's been around for a while and deserves that respect, and you know, and it deserves that interview. I promised that guy Chris an interview, man. Back fucking when we had nothing, still working at I wasn't even working. I had just got laid off at Kendrion, and wasn't getting any unemployment yet. You know, I think that either like the unemployment benefits had run out or something, or they hadn't kicked in for me yet. And we were hurting really bad, you know, and I think some stimulus hit. And that guy got his stimulus before we did, and man, helped us out with a tire, I think it was, man. And that meant a lot to us, man. You know, I still think about that, bro. Still in my head, you know. And I said I was going to give him an interview. And I don't know what the hell happened. You know, if I was still drinking at the time, maybe I was on the edge and not drinking anymore or something. I'm not sure, but I didn't do the interview with you, man. And we got to do that shit, man. Oh, God. Yeah, so hell yeah. Chris, man, much love to you. Image 87, much love. Buffalo Bill Jamerson. Much love, Jamerson. Thank you for joining, bro. You guys are awesome. And yeah. wouldn't be a party without you guys, man. Seriously. Jason Wren in the house. Thank you so much, man. You come a long way, Charlie. They tried to derail your progress, but you fought through. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, it was easy. It's all on me though, bro. Like honestly, man, it doesn't matter what the hell Michael and them try to throw at me. You know what I mean? How often, you know what I mean? They tried to tell everybody, "Oh, Charlie's not sober; he's still drinking and shit," and pushing buttons that used to get to me and shit. Now they're just like, "Oh man, I don't know what the hell to do." Like Charlie's not the same fucking guy anymore. Here they are playing the same dumb shit games that they've been playing since 2017, and like they're playing these games with a changed man. You know what I mean? Somebody that has danced to the beat to their beat. Honestly, for so long, and now to be like a different man standing on the outside looking in, almost like just watching these guys just flop and flail and do whatever they can for relevancy, and it's different, man. Like back whenever my mind was clouded and my judgment was flawed to say the least. You know what I mean? Like I saw Michael mainly, as like such a powerful person. You know what I mean? Somebody that had so much control, over my life, whether I liked it or not. Almost like what's that movie? Dudley, Arthur Dudley Do Right or whatever, where Dudley falls in love with the queen or some princess or some rich bitch, and excuse my language, and her dad freaking buys all the hotel or all the apartments that in the city and kicks him out, and Stanley, what's up, brother? Hey, where's that Santa Claus at, man? I'll get that Santa Claus blinking. Yeah, man. I just felt like I'm sorry. I'll have to find that Santa Claus. Erica might have packed it up. Stanley, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Goes a long way, man. We just ordered our trailer. We just ordered the trailer for our Jeep, and it's because of you guys, man. We got a couple $100 coming in from AdSense this month, thanks to all of you, and it bought us a trailer. So, man, thank you guys, man. It means a lot, and I can't wait to share some of these travels with you when we go to the beach, man. I'm having troubles right now, man. I'm having issues transferring my damn files from my iPhone to a Windows computer. It's so freaking crazy, man. It's like iPhone penalizes you if you don't use all Apple products. I'm told that iPhone actually kind of does this on purpose so that you have to buy the MacBook, whatever iPhone, Apple's version of the laptop is. I think I'm gonna have to buy that in order to damn successfully and without fucking headache every single damn time, every few weeks or so, getting these clips off of this damn phone. What do you guys think, man? Does anybody know anything about that shit to me right there? Because shit. I have a lot of shit in here that I want to share with you guys. And I spent the last freaking 2 hours trying to get it all off the phone onto the laptop, and just for it to just continuously just swipe out on me, dude. Just damn air out, try again. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, and I hate doing the iMovie because I feel like I lose a little bit of quality. Yeah. Mr. Franklin in the house, what is up? Says diet day one. I removed all the fattening food from my house. It was delicious. That's pretty good. I like that. Ben Bolin says maybe upload them to a Google Drive. I don't know. Like I've got cloud. Like it's supposed to, like all my clips are supposed to upload to my cloud. I've got it's like 10 gigs of fucking cloud that I don't know if it's on there or not. I don't know how to pair the iCloud to my computer. Like, man, it's crazy. Like it really is, man. It's like it's frustrating as hell, man. I need to find like the proper YouTube tutorial video or something and follow that shit step by damn step, you know, because oh my god, man, this is, you know, it's I don't know, frustrating. Eyeless Jack in the house. What is up, Eyeless Jack? Hopefully you're having a great night. Rebecca Feltner, thank you so much. Congratulations on being 1 year sober. We're all very proud of you. Keep up the good work. Like I say, you know, it was a, you know, it was a process. It was a look. I'm sitting there showing you guys baby powder. I used that for my chub rub the other day. Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, you know, daily decisions, guys. Just like anything in life. That's like now. I celebrated today with a Firehouse sub. Got me a nice fat meatball sub. Could only eat half of it. And now I'm determined to try to lose a few pounds by the end of the month because I just, man, I feel like a grape. You know, I just feel round. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it, and I want to just trim up a little bit, and yeah. So got the foodie ninja. I don't know if any of y'all cook with the foodie ninja or not, but it's going to be a new venture for me. You know, I'm hoping that it's going to cut out a lot of fat content in my diet, you know, maybe, and hopefully introduce more vegetables to my plate. Also, while not dirtying up too many damn dishes, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, and I've got to do it. I've got to stay on it. You know what I mean? It can't just be like, you know, a couple of days and then, oh, I'm going to go get a burger or something like that. You know, it's got to be something that I've got to stick with. You know, I'm really feeling it here lately, man. You know, we went to St. Augustine and had a really good time. I've got some videos to show for you. We went to the St. Augustine Lighthouse, and we were gonna go to the fort, but man, the line for the fort was like a fucking half a mile long. I'm not even kidding. About a quarter of a mile long. Seriously, about an eighth of a mile long. It was fucking long. And so we just passed on by it and ended up going to the Fountain of Youth. Ponce de Leon's Fountain of Youth. I don't know if you guys know anything about, you know, the discovery of Florida and Ponce de Leon, you know, but he was actually in search of the Fountain of Youth. I don't know, he read that in the Bible or some kind of scripture or something, or but he was seriously in search of the Fountain of fucking Youth. He claims he found it right there in Florida, and we actually went, drank from it. I vlogged it. We had a really wonderful time. Can't wait to share it with you guys, but man, I've got to figure out how to fucking get them off of this damn worthless piece of shit box. I'm almost thinking about getting rid of Android, but I'm already in a contract with Verizon, you know. So, yeah, we'll see, man. You know, I'm always there with the camera to film and shit, you know. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, I was out in St. Augustine, you know, and we went out and had a good time and shit, but I just kind of felt fucking heavy. You know what I mean? I just really did. Just felt like my gut was in the way and shit, you know, and just, I don't know. I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel sexy. And I want to feel sexy. No, I'm kidding. I want to feel healthy. That's it, honestly, you know, and I haven't been feeling healthy lately. Quite honestly, I haven't been eating healthy. Oh my God, I want to show you something. Oh, speaking of eating unhealthy, I got to show you something. Hold on, I'll be right back. So, let's see, where's my shirt at? I got a new shirt the other day as well. Where's it at? Oh man, I've got so many fucking shirts, dude. I need to start doing giveaways, man, giving some shirts away. Anyway, so on our way to St. Augustine's, we passed, and then there's two specific spots in St. Augustine, right below it, and right above it. Coming home, possibly, damn, one of the fucking largest gas stations in America, man. We actually did a vlog there, and I don't know how many of y'all have ever heard of Buc-ee's. Has anyone ever been to a Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's gas station? It is quite an interesting place. It's like freaking Walmart. It's like a Walmart gas station. There's like 150 gas pumps. You go in there, they've got everything from clothes to furniture. You know, Hadzif S says, heck yeah, he's been there. Man, my goodness, guys. They sit there and they chop up freaking fresh brisket right there in the middle of the fucking store. They're churning fucking damn pecans and like cinnamon brown sugar in the middle of the store, and they're packing fudge right in the middle of the store. They're pulling their pork and packing their fudge right in the middle of the store. And that guy Chris says he goes there when he goes to wrestling shows. Corey's never heard of it. Miss Cotty Waffle, yeah, look at this. And they got this shit right here called Beaver Nuggets, guys. Beaver Nuggets is one of my favorite things in the world now. Let's see if it has actually a. It doesn't actually tell you what it's made, what a description of it. But guys, it's almost like some kind of like big fat crunchy damn corn pop, but bigger. Oh, Hads Jeff says I'm a girl. I'm sorry, Hads. That's so hard. I'm so sorry. It looks like a big old corn pop. It tastes like waffles. It tastes like pancakes and like butter and syrup. Mmm. Mmm. Caitlin Kidd says, aren't they caramelized? Yes, they are very much caramelized. Can you hear it? You hear me crunching? Heard that? Hold on. They're so good. It's Chef Pete. Thank you so very much. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Says keep it up. Damn right, man. I want to give me some curling weights and shit, but Erica's like, you're not gonna use them. Do push-ups and jog your fat ass off. And I'm like, it just seems like a lot more work. I just want to be like, boom, I'm skinny. And beaver nuggets are not going to help. Let's see here. 140 calories per serving. Serving size, 2/3 of a cup. Let's see what 2/3 of a cup is. Hold on. Okay, my friends. For example, which, by the way, ain't nobody asked about my damn shirt, man. This is a straight up fucking OG Outsider shirt, bro. Straight from 1999, dude. Fucking 22 years old. This shirt is. And it's mine. I'm wearing it. It's mine forever. And as long as I stay fit and try to damn maybe lose some weight, I can fit in it a little better. Like right now, I feel like it's like too. I feel like it's a little too tight. I'm not used to wearing tight stuff with the dad bod going. Okay. I'm into vintage right now. I'm into vintage. But the bad thing about vintage is that vintage can be expensive. All right, let's see here. So, if I were to do a serious diet thing and count calories, which probably won't do, honestly. I'm sitting there eating it. There you go. There's 140 calories. Phil, thank you so very much, man. Says much love. Keep up the. Says proud of you, Big Rock. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad to give you guys something to actually be proud of. You know what I mean? A year of steady, constant hard work. You know. Ashley, thank you so much. Says appreciate that. Says keep up the good work, Charlie. We are all rooting for you, and AGP would be so proud of you. Thank you so much. I know, like I say, man, I really feel like me and Dad would be hanging out and stuff now. You know, I really feel like, well, I don't know. There was still a certain edge between me and Dad because like we're so much alike and shit. And you know, I don't know. I'm old enough now. I'm starting to feel like I can take, you know, criticism and advice. You know, I feel, you know, see criticism as advice rather than criticism. You know. I know Dad would want to call and probably talk with me and shit, you know, just be so super proud, bro. I remember Dad told me, man, let me tell you what. This is the last thing that Dad ever said to me. Oh, you know, live your life. So live your life. It was the last thing he ever said to me. It was over phone, you know. I'll tell you guys right now, man. You know, I've always been honest and real with you guys, and I'm not gonna damn lie to you right now and shit, you know. Tino16, thank you so much. Much love. Thank you, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tino. I'm gonna tell you right now. The last thing that Dad ever said to me, face to face, me to you, was the morning after I got set up by Michael and Bridget and sent to fucking jail. Accused of fucking hitting Bridget. Let me plug in this phone or this computer. You know how disappointed Dad was in me and shit. Over everything, you know. But what it all boiled down to was me getting fucked up. If I had never fucking got fucked up, you know, none of that shit would have ever taken place. History would be so different right now. I could be at a fucking million subscribers. You know, who knows doing what, you know. But I got fucked up. I fucked it up, you know. And Zach Height, thank you so much, brother. Says congrats, bro, on 1 year sober. Keep up the good work, man. Most definitely, I definitely am, man. That guy, Chris, much thank you, brother. Says living your life just as he wanted. He's proud of you. We are. Much love to you and Erica. Oh yeah, Erica's in there laying down. She's like, she couldn't come in here with me. She's got to go to bed early. She's got to get up and she got a crew to run. So I understand her wanting to take a early leave, you know. But I had to get on here and chill with you guys, you know. But yeah. So anyways, you know, like I'm getting to what the last thing that Dad ever said to me face to face, you know. And I'm gonna stay, like I said, I'm gonna stay strong and keep working so that shit, you know, I don't put myself in this kind of position again, you know. Fucking, they deliberated and just went ahead and decided to take me on in because Bridget said that I hit her. She had Michael as a witness, you know, and there was some sort of mark, you know, on top of the fact that I was inebriated and they were already out there earlier. You know what I mean? And so they took me on in, you know. And I spent the night, got out the next morning, you know, on a PR bond, you know, which is a personal recognizance. If you don't know what personal recognizance is, it's basically, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I seriously was sorry. I was completely fucking devastated, you know, with what with half the shit. I didn't even know what the fuck went down. I was so fucking gone, dude. I don't remember most of the fucking day, you know, all up until damn walking back from the fucking liquor store, you know, and then after the hospital, you know, being released from the hospital and shit. But anyway, got locked up, man. That was released the next morning on my own personal recognizance. Had nobody there to pick me up, so I walked. Onyx, thank you so much. Says, can you and get Erica go to south of the border Friday? Huh? I don't know. That's a couple hours away. Why, are you somewhere out that way? There was an old hotel that I think I wanted to go check out. We didn't notice was out that way. I think it might be torn down by now. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess that might be. I don't think we can, honestly. Erica wants to go to the mountains this weekend and check some shit out, you know. But maybe here soon or something, we can kind of meet somewhere close to there or something. Go check it out, hang out. I'm always about meeting people. You know, I'm not shy about that at all. And but yeah, like I said, I've got a lot on my plate right now as far as between work and vacation and stuff, you know. But you know, maybe we can definitely try to plan something here soon. Yeah, I can't put a pin in anything specific at the moment. But thank you for, you know, your love and support and wanting to meet us, man. That's all. That always just, you know, damn makes me happy. You know, really makes me excited. You know, when there's people that want to fucking meet me, like, who the hell? Like, what? Who the hell am I? You know? But you know, that I mean something to somebody out there, you know, that I don't know, you know. That's so super cool, you know. And you guys, you give me that, you know, and that means a lot. It says, yay, okay, sounds good. All right. Like, send me a message on Facebook or something. I don't know what my Facebook link is. I'm Charlie Green. Check it out. Check my profile picture, guys. It is pimp. Check me out. Posted up in front of the Fountain of Youth. Hold on if we can get a look at that. Ponce de Leon's Fountain of Youth, my dude. Check me out. Yeah, so we'll figure something out. Hell yeah. But anyway, so check this out, man. The story is starting to get a little, obviously it's dark, man, but it's about to get even darker. I'm about to tell you guys the last thing that Grandpa ever said to me face to face. It wasn't live your life. So damn, guys, like I swear to God, right on cue, man. I did the video conference with the judge. It wasn't even me walking up and, you know, to a judge or anything. It was video conference, you know, and they let me out on my own PR, you know, and yeah, like, oh my God, like the judge even threw a knock at me, you know, like I think Bridget and Michael were there at the court, and might have let me, you know, kind of spoke on my behalf a little bit, but didn't wait for me, I guess, you know. But the judge had said something about like if I had screwed up or he has half a mind to keep me locked up until all the red comes out of my damn hair, until all that silly red comes out of your damn hair, is how he said it. I have half a mind to keep you locked up right now until all that silly damn red dot comes out and is growing out of your hair. Then maybe you'll learn something, realize what kind of damage you did to this family, he said to me. And then I could have sworn, I think Michael and Bridget were over there crying, trying to make it worse. I think he said something about them crying. It's okay, ma'am. If he does anything to you, you tell me and I got him. Like, these motherfuckers, this judge had my ass. I mean, I literally had a fucking rod up my ass, out my fucking mouth, and it was spinning me over a fucking open flame with the whole tribe watching, salivating. D'Angelo Pitcher, thank you so much. Hey, Charlie, how are you? I just finished a panel. What kind of panel did you do, brother? Brown's boy. I'm telling you, I have half mine till all that damn silly red dot comes out of your damn hair. I'm just sitting here like, please let me go. Please let me go. I'm sorry. God dang, bro. And then once I got released, I got released to the fucking wolves. Dude, you guys were tearing me fucking apart. You know what I mean? Rightfully so. You got Grandpa over there crying his eyes out. Actually, at this point, you know what I mean? Nobody really knew what was happening yet. It was real quiet. You know, a bunch of you knew that Charlie had uploaded porn, you know, fucking bullshit. you know, and that I talked a little bit of shit on Facebook, you know, but you didn't really know what was happening just yet. Shit was just starting to fucking shake loose, you know. Michael and them, they were all trying to figure out what's next, you know. And anyways, you know, they let me out on my own. I'm sorry, you know. And I start walking home, bro. And I swear to goodness, like right on cue, man, I get down, you know, 50 yards out of the front door of that damn police department. And you can Google where it was, man. I was like a couple of miles. The police department ain't but a couple miles from Dad's house, you know. And I walked it in the rain, dude. 50 yards. As soon as I got out there, it was like smash, bro, and it was pour down rain. And my money, all my money I had like $48 or something like that, and they gave it to me on a check. You know, I didn't even have fucking physical cash, you know, to get a cab or anything. And I had nowhere to go. I didn't know where to go, so I just started walking straight to Dad's house. Straight to Dad's house in the pouring ass rain, with the whole fucking world against me. And I, at the point, you know, I didn't even still know exactly what all I had done, all the damage, you know, that was caused, you know, by me or them, you know. Like I say, I didn't know that they had uploaded that porn at the time. I didn't know how pissed off the whole world was at me. You know, I would end up calling my friend Chris, Twisted Chris. You all saw how quick he twisted on me. I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, so I'm walking in the rain, you know, all the way to Dad's house, and I get there, and the front door's open like it always is, and Dad's got the screen door, and I knock on the screen door. You know, I think maybe one of the boys see me or something. They kind of creep away. You know, I guess the memo was out. Don't talk to Charlie. You know, and I walked on in. You know, I guess I didn't knock. I guess I walked on in. You know, and Dad was coming out of his room and he stopped. That's how it was. Like Dad came out of the room and he kind of stopped. He was kind of shocked, saw me, and he was like, "Yo, you got to go, Bo." And I'm like, "Whoa, shit! I'm sorry. What happened?" And Dad was like, "I'm sorry. You can't fucking be here. You can't fucking be here. You got to go right now." You know, and I'm like, "I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. Please don't do this." You know, I was like, "Please don't. All I got is a check. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do," you know. And then Dad told me, he said, "I didn't tell you to go out and get fucked up." You know? I didn't tell you to go out and get fucked up. You fucked yourself up, Charlie. And he went back into his room and he shut the fucking door. Yeah. And I mean, I guess rightfully so. What could you? I guess I say rightfully so, you know. But what could you do at the time? But what could have Dad had done at the time? What should have, you know, a family member, family had done at the time? You know. It's interesting. Eyeless Jack says, "Damn, you had a rough past." I mean, this is just one instance, bro. Holy shit. And this was seen in front of the whole world. And Dad, he told me straight up, "I didn't tell you to go out and get fucked up. You did this to yourself." Even though I didn't, you know what I mean? We would all, you know, so many factors we would go on to learn about. Who remembers the video where Michael put out? I wonder if he still got the video out where he was secretly recording whenever the cops came up and we talked to the cops. Who remembers whenever he recorded, he had the phone in his pocket recording me talking to the police, and the police were asking me if I was going to leave. They said I can either come with them, or I can either go to the hospital, or I can go to jail. Haha, Scion Cage said Father 2 got his channel deleted. Don't be such a freaking aggressive jerk. Anyway, so in this video, I listened to it. In this video, Michael, you know, they were like, you can either go to the hospital, or you're going to jail, one of the two. And I was like, why? You know, and the Michael was like, dude, you destroyed my pool house. And then you hear me tell Michael, we did that. Does anybody remember that? Because I sure as shit do. I wonder if that video is still up there, because I distinctly remember telling Michael, saying to Michael, "We did that," and I can really imagine him. You know, let's tear some shit up. You know. That's neither here nor there. Like I said, you guys, Michael would go on to show you all exactly who he is, what he's about, what he's capable of, and how little he cares about friends and family, It wasn't me. I didn't expose Michael. He's exposed himself. Just like I didn't expose Kimberly and Jennifer for them lying about their bullshit about me, saying that I sexually assaulted them, that I SA'd them. I didn't expose them for lying. They exposed themselves. Kimberly's the one that came out and started attacking Mom over the whole child abuse DSS thing and using the whole SA allegation against me as dynamite, as the dynamite to blow up the war against Mom. I can't believe Mom would take up for my he's the man that sexually assaulted me. Mom's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit didn't happen. And Kimberly's like, oh my God, help me. She's not, this is why women don't come forward. Because people just won't believe a bold-faced lie with no fucking proof or evidence. But you guys did, like a lot of you guys did. And I don't hold it against you because, like I say, Michael held a lot of sway back then. Kimberly and Jennifer, man, people really believed in these guys, man. They really thought that Michael and Bridget were fucking good, honest people. Now you're seeing that they'll do just whatever they can to get by just a little bit further in life without having to work or be open and honest about any damn thing in their lives whatsoever. Hoffman Maine says Kim is sus. Ha! Jimbo Jones says you're a sober Charles Manson, a manipulative possum. Hey, like I said, I'm not manipulating anything. I'm a commentator. I'm just over here. Hey, right there. Look at that. Corey, what up, Corey? Corey Phillips, yeah, much love to you, brother. Says Kim puts a bad name out there for real victims. She should be ashamed for lying. And she should also be in jail for lying. Like, I really honestly believe that all these women that go out there and falsely accuse, innocent men of sex crimes solely just to disparage their name, you know what I mean, because over a personal grudge or vendetta. I believe that there should be like I believe that I could sue Kimberly and Jennifer and Michael. I really do believe that I could sue them, the shit out of them right now, and I believe that that's why Michael has the videos private. Trippin' Shumby says, I believe that too, and I am a woman. How many of you women out here, or men, believe that Kimberly and Jennifer were lying? Come on. Look at the whole timing of the whole shit. I screwed up. I admit I fucked up. I should not have done that. But Michael had no right going forward. And Jacob, who remembers the video with Jacob? He had Jacob accusing me of giving him drugs and alcohol. Did it the same exact way he did it with Johnny. And Jennifer and Kimberly. I literally got Me Too'd by Jennifer. Jennifer on that video literally says, Me too! You remember that shit, Jennifer? And now Jennifer's got her Twitter on private because we done busted her ass for damn child abuse. Because I exposed the shit out of her for covering up child abuse. Miss Rebecca Spratling says, I believe they're lying because it doesn't add up. As a victim myself, I wouldn't hang around my rapist or have my kids around them. You know, seriously. Like, honestly, like, really. Are you seriously going to have your children hanging out with your tormentor? You're doing friendly little fucking skits and shit. Jennifer, 2 days before all this shit would take place, Jennifer did a video talking about how close she was with me. Me and her were so close as brother and sister, which was an absolute bold-faced fucking lie. Like, huh? I didn't hang around your R ass. I remember Jennifer went around school and told everybody that we were dating. Did I tell you guys this story? Oh my God, please tell me I didn't tell you this story. Jennifer told the school that I was her boyfriend. Did I tell y'all that? Would somebody, would a rape survivor, you know, go around school telling everybody that her rapist is her boyfriend? Review It TV says Michael is currently being considered for a new reality show called Hungry and Afraid. Chicken Wizard says, is Redman a true story? Bro, is Redman a true story? Redman is the scariest true story that I've ever lived. Just like I said, they claim that I held them down and we raped them. And then yet not even 2 years later, Jennifer would damn have us all under investigation from Child Protective Services because she's seeing fucking red people in the closet, because she's hiding fucking butcher knives under her bed, because she is terrified all the fucking rest of us. We all went to Child Protective Services. Jennifer went into a foster home. Did you guys know that? Jennifer actually lived in a foster home for 6 months. We were so fucking terrified. And we were all fucking physically examined. I was taken into a doctor's office, stripped down, checked, asked a whole bunch of fucking questions, you know, sexual related and non-sexual, you know, abuse related. And I'm sure the same thing was done to them, to Jennifer and Kimberly. Extensive therapy we went through. And the girls not once went to the therapist and said, oh, my brother and his friends held us down and raped us. Not once. And they're dealing with damn licensed trained therapists who go in there looking for that shit and also are trained to bring it out of you. Oh, but then Charlie gets fucked up and tells a couple of family secrets, and then the next thing you know, oh, the confessions come out, the story of the century, the biggest lie ever unfolded. It didn't come out whenever our family fucking, disintegrated and fell in on each other. It happened fucking 20 years later on YouTube. How does that make any sense to you whatsoever, guys? I ask you. It's like that with every fucking YouTuber. You know, if you like I say, if you've got a serious fucking crime committed against you, you go to the police. You file a fucking police report. You take these people to court. You sue them. You have them arrested. And when you can't do that because you have no proof, what do? You go on the internet and you lie about it. You try to twist and manipulate the narrative. Evan Mayer says, Charlie, would you go back to making videos with Mike again? I doubt it. Like I said, Michael has there's too much at stake. Michael has way too much to lose to come forward and admit that he lied about me. And that's the only way that I ever would. I was thinking about that shit the other day, damn. Michael and Jennifer were talking privately to each other about, we need to bring Charlie back. Why the fuck do I want to get back in your life to help you out? Like, that's the only reason that these fuckers would want me in their lives whatsoever, is to help them out. They never come to Charlie to help Charlie out. They never damn look me up and said, hey, man, you seem like you're doing good. In 3 months sober now? Hey, man, we're going to call off all the trolls, and I'm going to try to get behind your back. I'm going to try to help you out. No, 6 months. I'm still doing right. What happens? Michael, Charlie's not sober. Charlie's still drinking. You know what I mean? 8 months. Now he's kind of talking with Jennifer. What can we do to use Charlie? What can we do to use Charlie, to get Charlie? The only thing that they have never done anything to fucking enrich my life whatsoever. The only reason that they fucking want me back, the only reason I'd be working with Michael is to benefit him, to put fucking money in his fat fucking pockets. Miss Cotty Wample Adventures, much love. Yeah, the last video that me and Michael did together, well, Michael fucking had Johnny accusing me of giving him drugs. That's the last video Charlie was mentioned in on Kid Behind a Camera. And I'm supposed to sit there and go fucking work with him and be like, oh, it's all good. It's good, bro. Raymond Bingham says he used you and Doug. He uses everyone. Like I say, man, me getting back involved with them and their lives, it does not benefit me at all. Oh, what am I going to do? Have a couple extra 100 likes on my damn good morning? Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, an extra 100 likes. The channel still gets fucking taken. They're still standing behind their bullshit lies, even though it's making them look even worse at this point. Like, they just need to come forward and admit all their bullshit. The longer they stand behind it, the worse it gets. That shield was once strong, man. They had a bright, shiny steel shield, Charlie gave his nephew drugs, bright and shiny, and man, I couldn't break through that bitch at all. People were like, yeah, 300, yeah, I'll hold up that shield. That was full of shit. That meant nothing. Fake shields. That's the thing about toy soldiers, man. They all fall down and don't get back up unless you wind them up. Beer Grunt, what's happening with you, man? Much love to you. Thank you for joining, man. I love you, bro. Kayla Love says that Keemstar interview always seemed one-sided. He literally never gave you a chance because he took Michael's side quick. I mean, like, yeah, I tried to tell him, like, as I was telling him my side, he was already, defending Mike. Well, they said there was no factual evidence whatsoever. I've even tagged Keemstar, been like, hey, let's recap that interview. I bet you won't. I bet you Keemstar won't recap that interview. I'd go back on it today. I'd go back on his channel and interview with him today, and I'd ask him why the fuck he's damn covering up for Michael. That's what we want to know. He ain't gonna share that shit though. We want to know why he's covering up for a pedophile. True, yeah. They want to talk about, SA and pedophilia. Michael was 21 when he hooked up with Bridget when she was 14. And you know why I say this, Michael? Because you've laid the tracks, bro. People are all like, oh, what happened? I thought Charlie was going to forgive and forget. Whatever happened and just moving on. Like, fuck that. Bradley Fletcher, much love, says happy 1 year, man. As one who has watched since the start, so proud of what you have become. Hey, man, I'm totally a different man than I was even, when y'all first met me to my highest, man. I'm even higher than that now, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, people are like, well, you just move on. Why? The tracks are already laid, and whenever they want to, they back up on me. How often have y'all seen Michael and fucking Kimberly and Jennifer and Bridget and fat ass Isaac? I'll just come back to the same shit over and over and over and over again. Whenever they want to. But now that I've got control of the fucking train, they're like, oh, why aren't you letting it go? Why aren't you just shutting up? Why aren't you just letting it go? Because they can't control the fucking narrative anymore. Because all the bullshit has done been exposed. Lizzie Nunez says, Charlie, it's a beautiful Jeep you got. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it too, man. I rode around today with just the windows off. I kept the top on, but I took the side windows off and shit. And I was enjoying it. I felt like a pimp. I felt like a country pimp. One of them country pimps. I'll tell you what, it definitely wasn't a gold junkie minivan. No offense to anybody that drives any gold minivans. I'm sure y'all can start a club with Isaac. The minivan club. Isaac's going to start a new minivan club. The Windstars. What up, yo? The Windstars in the house. Sarah Doucette, thank you so very much for that. Yeah. And the haters ain't had shit to say about it, bro. Like, dude, like that's like the best fucking thing, man. Like I'm just like I'm at a point where right now where the trolls can't say shit. They're like seriously, like what can they say? Charlie's doing his fucking thing. KOAM, KLAM, thank you so much. Is proud of you, dude. Keep it up. Thank you so very much. I am keeping it up, man. Just everything that I've accomplished in just a year. And this year has gone by quick too, man. Like I say, had I known, guys, had I known all that I would accomplish in a year. All right, so check it out, guys. Here's a picture of my Jeep if you haven't seen it yet. I had took the top off. You can see there's a little bit of paint damage right there, but it's a little sun fading. That's okay. It's a Jeep. I could take care of that. Yeah. And let me show you something else right here. I did as you all can see, man, it's got some extensive sun fading on the bumpers because it was in the Florida sun, man. Like the Florida sun is, it's like the breath of Satan. But anyway, so it faded it out. So I looked online. I got some plastic restorer. I heard somebody tell me to use Back to Black. But then I looked online and I checked out the reviews and I seen Meguiar's. And take a look. From that. To that. So, anyways, man, I'm super happy about it. It's something new for me to obsess over. Something a little more grown up to indulge myself in, I guess. Rather than my Ninja Turtles. Check this out. Speaking of Ninja Turtles. Look who it is, guys. Woo! Master Shredder, yo! TTT! You turtles are weak. Look, bro, you got complete with the cape. Let me see here. 1988. Check out his booty, dude. 1988. And just like it's just another childish endeavor that I won't be chasing much anymore. He's about to kidnap Michelangelo and take him back to the Foot Clan. Have their way with him. Turtle power, baby. But yeah, Oroku Saki. Is that how you said it? Sake. Don't. I always thought it sounded like something else. Oroku Saki. That is awesome. The Shredder. Yeah, I love my Shredder, bro. It's so cool. Daily Fortnite stream says, "Do you like to fish?" I do like to fish, man. Yeah, sorry about that. I've seen you keep asking. Gonna go fishing here soon, man. I got to get my license transferred from South Carolina to North Carolina. Then once I do that, I can go ahead and get me a fishing license, and then I'm going to go ahead and keep my Zebco right in the back of my Jeep. I'll have my damn fishing rod, my damn tackle box, all my gear just sitting right in the back of the Jeep, man. I found me a nice little spot that I think might have some brim or some bass or something. I'll just pull off to the side of the road, get my gear, and damn sink a line, bro. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait, bro. Like I say, Monday was Memorial Day, and I was riding around with my lady, my beautiful lady Erica. I love her. Had the top all pulled back in. I had Penny, my dog, chilling in the car in the Jeep with me. And man, I just felt really awesome, bro. Man, Sublime was playing. It was a 90s weekend, so they had all kinds of 90s songs playing. Sarah Doucette says, "How is the quitting smoking going, Charlie? I seen on Facebook you were quitting." Well, I got me a pack of cigarettes. I'm still smoking at night. I'm sorry. I bought my damn vape. I bought a vape pen. And as soon as I bought mine, Erica lost hers. So she's been using mine, and I've gone back to the cigarettes. So I'm mindful that I need to go ahead and get off those cigarettes now. I need to stop. Like seriously, man, like I get up in the morning and I cough so much until I get sick. And I don't do it whenever I don't smoke at night. But I get up and I'll smoke 2, sometimes 3 cigarettes at night. I'll smoke 2 or 3 before I go to bed. And then I'll wake up once or twice in the middle of the night and I'll smoke a cigarette, 1 or 2 or 3. Travis Eastwood says cigarettes are my worst vice. Yeah. I mean, probably mine too. Like I say, I've done kicked, the drugs and the alcohol. The food's my vice too, man. Beaver nuggets. I'm about to order more of these online. That might be my new vice. I can't know, man. I got these boobies, man. I got to get rid of them. I'm going to be 50 years old, man, with some Costanzas, bro. David Bailey, much love to you, brother. Says, what's up from another Jeep guy here in Canada? I've been waving at other Jeeps. What's the Jeep sign? Cause like, what's the Jeep wave? Because I just threw up a couple fingers to the other guy, everyone else, and it's kind of throwing back up too. But yeah, Jeep, recognized Jeep. And I've told Eric, I said, I'm not going to wave to anybody else on the road unless it's a Jeep. I'm going to become a Jeep snob. But is there a certain wave or salute that you have to give to each other, or is just like the 2 fingers up? Okay, because I was just throwing that up. Let me know. I don't want to look like a tool. David says 2 fingers. Yeah, bro. That was it, man. Or kind of driving, just kind of throw them up. Hell yeah, bro. Because I'm sitting here clutching the gears and shit, man. So I can't just be like, hey, Jeep man. I'm driving like a man. Reagan Hightower, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Says, I'm on my road to recovery and trying to get sober. You've been a huge inspiration to me, and I'm proud of you. Much love to you, Charlie. Man, stay on that road, bro. Some roads are tougher than others, quite honestly. I don't know what kind of demon that you may be battling with, what kind of addiction. You don't have to tell me, because they're all about the same. It's all about that inner trigger, like trying to stay away, and that constantly on your mind and shit. I wish that I could tell you exactly what I did, you know what I mean, to push it away from me. But man, I don't know. I don't know. I can sit here and I don't know what it was that made me just decide to just quit. You know what I mean? Just to say screw that. You know. I remember that I got into it with some people, and I swear, like I told you guys, I went to this random fucking. The last day I got drunk, guys, I'm gonna tell you, man. I got drunk and I was driving. I was riding around, getting drunk, riding around in Erica's fucking car. Ain't that some fucking shit? God damn. Excuse my language, man. And I saw this new enter at the cemetery, a new intake or whatever. You know, I seen a freaking they were burying somebody fresh. They had just dug it and they had the tent up with the picture, and I'm over there all fucked up, damn, fucking talking to this guy I didn't even know. Man, much love to you. Your family, I'm sure you had a great life. I didn't even fucking know. I'm just feeling all sentimental and down about myself and want to find a reason to be able to be down on myself, you know. And this is like a mile. This is like 2 miles from the house, guys. Right around the corner, right in my backyard. And there's these guys, man, on the other side of the fence, man, living right beside the cemetery, and they're working on this blazer, right? And they're sitting there revving up, and then I was like, man, come on, guys, give me a moment here, you know. And in my defense, you know, they didn't know whether I was family or not. You know, I could have been a grieving grandson or something, you know. Well, these fucking smart asses, they start revving their damn blazer up even more. I was hoping that motherfucker was going to blow the fuck up and you can hear him laughing. You know? Well, here I am, drunk as fuck, emotional as fuck, feeling disrespected now, you know? Now I got something else on my mind other than damn feeling sorry for myself and the dead, you know. I've got a vendetta. I've got a beef to contend with, you know. And it's only two guys over here. I can probably handle myself against two guys, and if not, they can't whip my ass that bad. That's what's in my head. I'm not afraid to take an ass whooping, that's for sure. So I hop back in Erica's car. I pull my happy ass on upside beside them, you know, right on the other side of the fence. And I hop out. I'm like, what's good, motherfucker? You know, trying to be all thug and shit, you know. And I kind of got them on the fences at first. Like, I swear to God, like they didn't expect me to get out and be like, what's up? What the fuck y'all want to do? You know, like they expected to be like, guys, huh? Could you please? Or maybe flipping the bird and driving off. Screw you guys! You know, like some kind of jerk or whatever. But they didn't expect me to come pulling up with the window down, music up, park. Put that motherfucking car. I put the car in park. Got out the motherfucker and stood up right there at him with the fence. Hey, for like about from me to you, dude. And I'm like literally, I can almost reach out. Literally from me to you, like, hey, God, I'm so fucking stupid, bro. And got into with these guys right there talking shit, blah, 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 back and forth. And they're not really damn. Beer Gun says, sadness can turn to anger real quick. Real quick, man. Real quick. Hoffman Maine says, what's your favorite jail commissary? I like the voodoo chips. They actually sell voodoo chips in the stores now. And so anyways, so I'm sitting there popping off with these guys, you know, and they're kind of amused. Like they were taken aback at first, but then they're like, this guy's drunk. He ain't hopping no fucking fence. We can whoop his ass. So they're kind of popping back and forth, and we're ha ha ha, you know. Well, I guess I'm getting kind of aggravated, you know what I mean? That I'm not scaring these guys. I'm not. My little lonesome drunk ass isn't scaring these two grown ass fucking mountain men. You know what I mean? Who got a buzz going them damn selves, you know? And then so I'm like, man, I'll burn your house down. Is what I said, dude. I swear to God, burn your house down while you're sleeping. You know, something to really try and scare them. You know, there's nothing worse to scare somebody with, you know what I mean, than, you know, threatening something, you know, to while they're sleeping, while they're asleep, while they're unconscious and they're not aware of it. You know, that's a good way to kind of strike some sort of like fear, you know, in somebody, some kind of, you know, cord of doubt or something, you know, and man, it worked for them guys. Oh my God. I said that and they were like, what, motherfucker? And I swear to God, man, just like that, dude, it went from 2 guys to 5. 2 guys to 5, bro. And one of them had a pistol. And was like, what, motherfucker? And bro, I instinctually just turned around and boop, back to the car, and I was gone. But as soon as I hit that gas and started taking off, I heard shots. Pop, pop, pop. And I drove up to the damn church right at the damn road, and I got out and I inspected the car. I had to check to make sure I didn't get Erica's fucking car shot up. Soul Luna, thank you so very much. Ollie says, I love it when you tell stories. Telling you, Zigzag said 5-1, cowards. I'm telling you, bro, as soon as I hit them with that, gonna burn your house down, it got real. Boom! And one, like I said, one of them even had a gun. I hadn't had a gun pulled on me since Twisted Chris. That kind of reminded me of fucking Isaac. Isaac, what was his DuBois? Isaac's DuBois name, Justin, and Twisted Chris. 3 of them. And Twisted Chris, hey! Once I started popping on Isaac through the window, yes, I did. And thank God that Justin wasn't recording right, because I'd have gone to jail. They would have saw me as the aggressor, swinging first through that window. I'd have gone to jail. Thank you, Justin, for being such a dumbass, not knowing how to fucking use a damn camera right. But yeah. So anyways, I hadn't had a gun pulled on me since Twisted Chris. So these motherfuckers, man, like, I was like, oh, shit. Part of me wanted to fucking, you know, part of me wanted to go back. I don't know. But not really, man, because I got scared, man. I was like, oh, shit. I kind of sobered up a little bit, you know. And not really at the time, honestly. And the next day I did, though, man. Like, the next day, man, I had to apologize to Erica again. You know, I had to feel like a bag of trash, and I hate that, man. Just, you know, yeah, you feel like, you know, you're not proud of yourself, you know, like, you know, you're not proud of yourself, you know, like, you know how Michael and Isaac, they can sit there and they talk all this crap about how big and bad they are and this, that, and the third, you know, but deep down inside, they can't really truly be proud of themselves, can they? Isaac really can't truly be proud of himself, can he? Oh my God, what was this? He shared a picture talking about perhaps a new album cover. Like, Isaac really thinks that he's still a fucking rapper. God bless it, man. Possible album cover. He's got enough cross-eyed mouth fucking breathers to buy into that shit to feed his fucking ego. But like, seriously, deep down though, man, you can't be fucking proud of yourself, bro. Like, you literally have nothing and you literally do nothing all day long. And if you are proud of yourself, yeah, like I say, you're delusional, bro. So anyways, so I get up to the church parking lot. I get out, I walk all around the car, and I check to make sure that there's no bullet holes in it. Make sure there ain't no bullet holes in my ass. And then I go back to drinking. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I go buy me a bunch more alcohol. That's what I went out with the car in the first place. Because by this point, Erica had done found out that I'd been drinking. And, you know, so there was no more hiding it. You know, and I never did hide it. She knew the moment I started drinking. She knew before I would start drinking, because I would always tend to kind of start an argument with her or something, or, I'd be hiding shit, trying to figure out where to go and hide and sneak and drink, you know, and She just knew, you know. And then the instant that I drank, and you can smell it, you know. But then, like the next day, I woke up and was all kind of coming back on me, you know. And Erica doesn't ever let me just get away with anything, you know. She's gonna let me know that she's displeased. We're gonna talk about it, you know. And I've got to commit to doing better. Like that's the only way. Like there are no unspoken um recoveries, you know. Just like let's just not talk about it and just carry on happily, you know. We can get shit taken care of, you know. And I felt really bad. I'm like, man, like Erica doesn't deserve it. Like, really, man, like she don't deserve all the bullshit, crazy. She don't deserve like all the bullshit a crazy fucking drunk like me brings upon, you know, myself and others. You know, inherently puts into her life. You know, because you know my life is such turmoil. You know. And it gets to a point where they don't want that, and it gets to a point where she'll leave. You know, like any strong, you know, capable woman, unlike Isaac's wife. You know, we're not talking about a Nikki Guest here. Unlike Nikki, unlike my mom, unfortunately, you know, Erica's strong enough and smart enough to get the fuck away. You know, and capable enough, you know, to go on about her life. You know, without me, you know, Erica doesn't want to live without me. She has told me that before. She doesn't want to live without me, but she'll be damned if she's going to be treated like shit, or how she can perceives as being treated like shit. You get drunk, I get drunk, and I talk shit. When I get angry, I get a little mad. I get mad, I talk some shit. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna be fucking truthful. You know what I mean? You got Grandpa's circle surrounded by so many untruthful, just lying son of a bitches, egotistical, fucking wannabe peacocking fucks, wanting to be YouTube fucking, want to be celebrities, man. Like shit, like really living these fucking damn double lives, these fucking lies. You know what I mean? That I'm sure you all find it such a breath of fresh air to hear somebody come forward and say, yeah, I fucked up. Here's what happened. Here's what I did. You know, damn it, man. Edgar Garcia says, Charlie, have you ever been to Buc-ee's? We did a vlog at Buc-ee's. We got a Buc-ee's vlog coming to you guys. Phil! Man. Phil says narcissism is a real disease, bro. Damn. I ain't think about it like that. Like he don't even know. He don't even know. Much love, Tan May. Congrats on being 1 year sober, brother. Thank you very much, Tan Man. Thank you for always being there for me, little brother, man. Tan May, dude. Like, Tan May's always over it, bro. Like, everywhere you look, man, like, he's giving the trolls hell, man. These trolls, and it's getting less and less, few and few. You know, Slob Mob is just dwindling, you know. The camera crew is just dwindling. Look at Michael's his Twitter followers. Have y'all noticed that? It is down to like fucking 307 something, like falling like 100 a day or some shit. But you know, yeah, you know, Tan May's always right there just to fucking remind people, you know, of what, you know, who the fucking liars are, bro. Like, you know, like whenever damn people are like, Charlie did this or that and the third to his sisters, Tan May's right there to say Jennifer and Kimberly and Michael are liars. They lied. They're full of shit. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. And the trolls, man, they hate it, man. They hate Tan May. I love you, bro. Man. Anyway, man. 9:15. I've been on here almost a little over an hour. I told Erica I wasn't going to be on by about an hour. I just wanted to get on here and hang out with you guys for a moment. Thank you so much, Tan Man. You've always been there, bro. You know, so I appreciate it. I believe you. You know, I go on what I go on history. You know, I go on what I know and what I see. Yeah, you've been there for me a lot. Much love, Dougie. Good to see Dougie West in the house. Like I say, Dougie, I go on damn history, you know, and facts and what, you know, shit that's happened to me in my life, you know. Why would I go back? Why would I let Michael and Kimberly and Jennifer and them back in my fucking life? Like I say, Michael was talking with Jennifer. We need to bring Charlie back. For Michael's own good. Not for me. You know, Doug? These motherfuckers never gave a shit about me. Like I said, if anything, they made my damn struggle worse, so much worse, man. Oh my God. Think about it, man. Like, who knows where I'd be right now if I actually had a family that would have helped me in that time of need right there, rather than them damn trying to blackmail me and damn ruin my reputation and turn the internet against me. You know, just imagine had they damn walked with me and got me into a good rehab, you know, and it was something that brought the family closer together, you know, at Dad's time of passing, rather than us being all splintered like we were. Our story could have been written so much differently. And that's another thing. All this shit, all this bullshit that Michael stirs up, it's all written in the book of AGP. You know? You look up Angry Grandpa online, or you ask that you ask the random grandpa fan, you know, and they're gonna tell you what they love about Grandpa, this, that, and a third. But also written in the books, you know what I'm saying? They're also gonna be they're also gonna tell you about Charlie Chill and about how he raped his sisters, and about Dougie and about how he did this and that and the third, and about Tuna and about this person, about Grandma. All of our real sins and also exaggerated content handcuffed with Grandpa. Historians are going to go back and they're going to read, yes, Grandpa was a very loved character, yada yada yada, but his children, his son was accused of molestation and child abuse, and his daughter was accused of prostitution. I mean, just all this bullshit that they've all fucking made up and threw on the internet and threw out there, you know, to systematically remove, you know, those that were in Grandpa's life, removing them out of the picture. Since they can't be controlled, they're being systematically removed. And that's just another stain, another rip on the page of Angry Grandpa, you know? And Michael's the one that damn, you know, that did it. So yeah, he said that he could sit there and try to take the credit for the whole Angry Grandpa, the whole birthing and story of Angry Grandpa, you know. But he can also take the demise too. He might as well take the credit for the demise as well, because he did have a major hand in that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, man. It's almost 9:30. I gotta go to bed. I'm normally in bed at like 8:30, sometimes 8 o'clock, guys. Been wanting to try to stay awake a little longer till about 9:30 now. So I think like I'm gonna have myself a nice sleep tonight. Yeah. So, anyways, I thank you all for joining. Carrie Lamart. Yes, it's sad how the internet ruins families. I mean, families ruin families. It ain't the internet. You know, like Michael ruined the family. You know, like Michael used the internet to ruin the family. You know, it's just like a gun. You know, it depends on who, you know, who's holding that gun, whether that tool is, you know, a useful weapon or a weapon of destruction. You know, yeah. So, Evan Mayer, have a great night. CG Cobra, Buffalo Bill, have a great night. Heroic Turkey, Christy L says, Charlie, you have all good vibes coming out of you. I appreciate that, man. You know, I love it, man. I feel loose. I feel calm, you know, and like these good vibes, you know, they are picked up by you guys and then just radiated back to me and to other people out there, man. And that is just, you know, that's so wonderful, man. We are a person. I was thinking about that before I get off. I was thinking about that the other day, like coming back from Clewiston. I had to drive that full 800 miles, about 800 miles, something like that, from Clewiston all the way home. And you know, we all talk about, you know, people, how different we are as a race and as genders and stuff like that, you know. But you know, when we're all out there on that road, we're all the same. You know, we're all working together, whether we like to or not, or whether we like to admit it or not. You know what I mean? We are all more together. You know what I mean? And working together when we're all in traffic, driving together, than at any point of our lives, our existence, are the human race. We have our accidents and stuff, but we all work together. We all have that common goal in mind, you know, to stay safe and to get from point A to point B. You know what I mean? To continue our lives, you know, and provide for the ones that we love, or to go see the things that we enjoy to see, to do the things that we enjoy to do, or whatever. But we still work together. We may try to go faster than each other, you know what I'm saying? But I'm staying in my lane and you're staying in your lane. You know what I mean? And we're all working together. And I was trying to figure out a way to flesh out this thought process. I'm still working on it. You know, if any of y'all want to go ahead and give it a crack, go for it. So, anyways, Tawny Prophet, have a great night. Joe Wilford, Jordan. Oh, Jordan yawn. I'm out, man. Joe Wilford, Jesus Lomel. Hold on. Jesus Lomeli. Jesus Lomeli vlogs. Much love to you, man. Have a great night. Bree Vegas. Junior Gutierrez. Have a great night, man. Don't ask me why I just did that stirring motion. And I was also going to sing the Ween, Mr. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, or something like that. I don't know. I just need to get off the internet right for the night, man. My head is, yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Miss Cotty Wample, wow, thank you so much for always being there with us. Miss Cotty Wample's been a good friend for about 3 years now or something like that. And I ain't always been sober for our friendship neither, you know. So I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, putting up with my shit and everything, you know. And yeah, you know, hopefully we'll have ourselves a good exploration to go check out here soon, you know. As a thank you, I guess, as you know, for watching Penny Forest and putting up with my shit. You know, you can't just sit there and put up with somebody's shit, you know, and not have a little fun here and there, right? I'm just kidding. So yeah, Scott Johnson, Dizzy, PvP Son, Edgar Garcia, Sarah Dulcet, Christy L. So yep, I'm in the Jeep Club. Damn right, I'm in the Jeep Club. I'm trying to think of a name. I think I'm gonna name my Jeep Bucky. Like I kind of went to the Bucky's gas station, and also it's a manual, man, and a Bucky a little bit. You know, you got to get used to it. Bucky. So anyone, it says Jesus Lomeli. Jesus Lomeli. First time someone said my name right. Hey man, I say people's names right a lot, man, more than I think, man. As long see people, we just don't try to say. We just like we kind of see it, and if it doesn't, if it's not familiar to us, we just try real fast. A quick stab, you know, rather than stopping. You see what I did? I stopped myself. I said, hold on, look at it, assess the name, and give it an honest attempt. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do, you know? So anyways, man, I love you all. I got to get off of here. I can just keep talking about this little small shit for hours. You know me, man. I get in front of the camera, and I love it, man. You guys are wonderful. I'm got to figure out how to get these damn clips out of this phone. I don't want to have to delete apps and upload with the iMovie app. I feel like it loses some quality, but if that's what I got to do, then that's what I'm going to do. to bring some vlogs to you. So anyways, guys, oh, my neck hurts, man. I thank you all for watching, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you joining this this party tonight, man. This celebration. 1 year sober today, man. You know, any of you guys, you know, just look at me. If you think you can't do it, just look at Charlie, bro. Holy shit. Whoever would have thought, you know, Charlie, that I'd be fucking sober. Strange, man. But like Erica said, man, at a certain point, you just make that decision. You know, you've had enough, and I did. I made that decision. I've had enough. I'm done with it, man. You know, no more. My life is so much better without it. You know, like, yeah. But anyways, guys, we'll touch on that more. You know, recovery is just a part of my life, and it always will be. You know, as long as I'm in recovery and I'm abstaining from drugs and alcohol. So anyways, love you all. Thank you so very much, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Have a great night. These nuggets. I got 4 videos.